Good morning, guys. I am getting started. It's about 7:15. So the rain held off, and I think it's supposed to rain sometime today, but right now it's looking good. And I'm just now leaving the shelter and starting the climb towards Max Patch. Max Patch is about 6.5 miles. So didn't sleep great last night. That just comes as part of staying in the shelter. There was only 2 of us in there, but the person that I was with was really snoring, and all night long it sounded like 2 beavers fighting. And I have earplugs, but unfortunately I had put them in my food bag by mistake, and it was hanging, and I didn't want to go out and disturb everybody with a creaky bear hang. The cables were making a lot of noise, so I just suffered through it. But anyway, I didn't get a lot of sleep, so but I'm doing good. I feel good, and I'm gonna get started. So the trail has been beautiful this morning. We've been doing quite a climb already, and I'm sure it's going to do more going up to Max Patch. This is a rare little flat area, which is why I am filming. But anyway, it's a beautiful morning. Absolutely beautiful. And somebody made a little bench, which I could use because I'm doing nothing but going up and up and up. Doesn't look like it, but I am. Oh, what a pretty spot this morning. There's a cool little campsite right here. That's one way to do it. That's pretty cool. Oh, look at the little bird's nest right beside the trail. This is Brown Gap. So we are getting ready to start that climb up towards Max Patch. Gonna be straight up for a while. Alright, here's where we're at. This section is really nice. Be cool to see another bear today. I've been looking. Climb, climb, climb. Wow, but look at this already. This is going up into Max Patch. This is the famous Max Patch. We're not even to the summit yet. The summit keeps going on up. Let's check this out. Isn't this pretty? I have an insane urge to sing Julie Andrews and run around. So used to, you could actually camp up here, but thanks to people messing it up, now you can't. So they have banned camping up here, and you're actually not even supposed to go off the trail in certain parts, but I think they are opening it back up in June for camping. There was just so much litter up here. People were just, coming up here and they were leaving all their trash, and it just almost destroyed it. So, it's been banned, I think, for several years now, and I think it's getting ready to open up back up. I hate that I couldn't have that experience of camping up here, but I'm just glad to get to see it. It's beautiful. So I've been almost 7 miles this morning. I guess it is 7 miles actually. And I'm planning on going another 7 to Walnut, I think it's Walnut Creek or something, shelter. I'm going to stop at Roaring Gap Shelter, which is 2 miles up, to get some water and to use the privy and then maybe have a snack or something. And then I'm going to move on. So this would be another really cool spot to camp. Right there beside this field, this bald. Trail's right there. Look at this cool old fence. This is so neat. It's really pretty. This is so cool. And look way, way, way up there. You can see the little people. That's where I just was. You can even hear them. I keep stopping to film, but there's this, it's just so cool in here. So we're walking under the rhododendrons, and it is like this little tunnel. It's pretty cool. I know, the green tunnel, but you know what I'm saying. It's awesome. I have been loving every bit of the last 2 days. I mean, well, except for the climbs, but definitely some really cool scenic stuff. These type of trails are just so cool to me. This is so much like home. I love meadows and grass areas, and sometimes you can see turkeys and deer, and it's always fun. There's a big old gnarly mushroom on this dead tree. Look at that. So I had planned on stopping at the shelter that I just passed, but there was quite a few young men down there, and they were having what sounded like a pretty good little party going on, so I just decided to keep moving. No biggie. It's probably, I think, another 4 miles to the next shelter, or the shelter I'm going to stay at, so I'm going to be there, you know, early anyway. So I'm pretty glad I decided not to stay at that shelter. I just passed a huge group of scouts heading for there, so and it was already full, so man, that's going to be a busy shelter tonight. Oh my god, this tree was massive. Seriously, this thing was huge. Wow. This is the neatest little plant. And it's got blooms under there. It's got blooms under there. Let me see if I can... Yeah, it's pretty cool looking. If anybody knows what it is, comment. I'm fascinated with all the little streams. Check out this rock. You got all the little stuff growing on it. And it's got flowers up there. Well, alright. So this is Lemon Gap. I'm going to be going up right over there. A pretty area. I was hoping for trail magic, but 2 days in a row would be kind of asking too much, I think. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting pretty tired. I think I'm about 12 miles in, and I still have, let's see, 1.3 miles left, so that's not too bad. Hopefully it won't be completely uphill, but I know how that is. Anyway, I'll be glad to get to camp today. Pretty tired. So it's only 14.4 to Hot Springs. Woohoo! So of course the last mile and a half is gonna be straight up. What was I thinking? So according to the forecast, we've got some rain coming in, thunderstorms in about an hour. And so I'm trying to pick up my pace just a little bit, even though we're going uphill. Try to get there before the thunderstorms hit. So I'm getting ready to get wet. You can see right there, it's coming. So I'm already feeling a few sprinkles, but no thunder or lightning yet, so that's good. Anyway, this was a nice change of pace. Really pretty. And I'm gonna get back in the woods before the rain hits. Made it to the shelter. Look at this little thing. And the rain's just starting. I think the privy is down that way. So I'm gonna kind of look around for a decent site here. I don't think I'm gonna stay in the shelter. This is looking a little sketchy. Alright, so yes, it is 4:30. And yes, I am in my tent. It's raining. It's been raining for a while. It's supposed to rain till about 8 o'clock. And the shelter is really, really small. And so people kept coming in and you know, trying to get out of the rain. And I was getting cold because I've been so sweaty today and I was starting to get chilled. So I decided to come up here to my tent and get in my tent and get warm. I changed my clothes, cleaned up, put on my night clothes, and I feel so much better. So I'm just hoping a couple of things. I'm hoping my clothes dry out tonight. I'm also hoping we don't get like a torrential. I'm hoping I don't get flooded. I am worried about that. It's supposed to stop at 8, but then they're calling for maybe another thunderstorm around 10. And then tomorrow it's supposed to be clear and nice. I did about 13 and a half miles today. I'm pretty tired, but I'm doing okay. I just ate, and I have got some Reese's Pieces that I'm gonna sit here and eat, and that's about it. It's been a good day. Max Patch was wonderful. I've got 12 miles down into Hot Springs tomorrow, and I've got a reservation at Laughing Heart Hostel. Very excited about that. And I am looking forward to that tomorrow. So I'm probably going to be up early. I'm sure I'll have to get out and use the privy after a while. But I am planning on getting up early again and getting out. My tent's going to be a mess. It's got dirt all over it that is splashed up already. So it's going to be a mess. It'll have to be on the outside of my pack. And that's going to be interesting to repack everything. Anyway, that's probably it for this evening. It was a good day, and I'm just going to sit here and play on my phone a little bit and eat some Reese's Pieces and call it a night. So, see you guys tomorrow.